So what does community transport mean to you?
Community transport means a lot to me. It's really nice that the community can get together, get on a vehicle and travel together as a team all across the UK to various different tournaments or wherever we go to. Usually we attend tournaments or league fixtures. So without this community transport, some people wouldn't be able to attend. They wouldn't be able to afford to attend. So for me, community transport, it means a lot. It means a lot to me because without it, we would have to buy a minibus. We would have to find other ways of traveling, which might not be comfortable for people with different needs and issues.
What's your name and role?
My name is Tarik Kaidi, and I'm the club president of Mines United Football Club.
What does Mines United do?
Mines United provides football services and sports services for the community to help improve well-being through sport. We also aim to reduce isolation and connect the community.
Since we first met, how has Mines United grown?
United has grown significantly since we last met. We last met in 2019 when we just had one community pitch at Horniman's Pleasance. And now we've got a full community programme at Westray Sports Centre, and we're in now 3 leagues. We use the minibus much more than we used to because we have now 2 female teams and 2 male teams. So every time we go to the league games, we have to hire 2 minibuses. That's just in the football capacity in terms of football training and turn up and play sessions. We've also extended to run tennis sessions, and we've got a community centre whereby we have a football development hub.
You said that you have expanded to more tournaments. How important has Westray CT been in helping you expand?
Westray CT has been so important to help us expand. If it wasn't for Westray CT providing the amount of minibuses they're able to offer, we wouldn't be able to take so many teams to our league games and to our tournaments. So because of Westray CT, we've been able to help increase participation in the community for football and in extended areas such as other local counties, Surrey, Middlesex. When we do our football tournaments and league games in the area, for example, we wouldn't need to use Westray CT. But where we've got so much football outside of London as well, we need minibuses to enter tournaments in such as Portsmouth, such as Woking Stadium, which was a huge event for the community.
How does travelling together help you and your team?
It helps us to bond together before the game. It helps us to catch up and do team talks and make sure everyone's on a level playing field before we start. Some of the players, if we've got early tournaments, they're quite tired. Some of them might be on medication, etc., etc. So it's nice that we can all have a good chat before the game, check how we are, check in on each other, check each other's well-being, and just be able to socialise and bond before the game is really important. Have time to have team talks. And when we get there to the tournament, we've already met up, we've already talked, whereas a lot of the other teams that don't have community transport, they just meet up there, everyone goes there as an individual, some of them are late and stuff. So it really helps us with our timing and to be more organised.
So how did Westray CT's Innovation Fund help Mines United?
Westray CT's Innovation Fund helped Mines United massively. At the time that we applied for the Innovation Fund, we wasn't receiving a lot of funding elsewhere for minibuses. So by getting the Innovation Fund, it helped us to build capacity. It helped us to hire more minibuses, and we were allowed to use it at our weekend outings when we went to go and play tournaments. It was really, really, really helpful because we were just about to join a Sunday league as well, so we were able to play against other teams that would be working during the week. Westray CT's Innovation Fund also helped the club to expand and eventually hire more minibuses. So we would like to thank Westray CT for their professionalism and everything since day one. They've supported us massively, even through footage and filming the club has really helped to raise our profile in the community. But Westray CT, they've always been very understanding of us since day one. We've grown a lot. We're a group now, Mines United. We've got Mines United Football Club CIC, Mines United Sports Club, and Westray CT help the sports club and the football club to help take teams to league games and fixtures and whatnot. Sometimes in the past when league games have been cancelled and things like this, we've informed Westray CT late. They haven't charged us for the minibus. So little small things like this, like we're really grateful for the support. We wouldn't know we'd be lost without Westray CT.